Welcome back to the Upper East Side. Well, technically we're in Midtown right now, but whatever. New York finally got Sloane St. James back. But something's not right. Sloane's been dodging my calls and refuses to go to bottomless brunch. She also sat for Vivian's latest portrait. I haven't seen Sloane this deflated since the photos of Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner came out. Tragic. Could it be the Riley heartbreak or the constant worry about how her dad's doing without her? Anyway, I'm crashing the MoMA. I've got to see my girl.
Sloane, why don't you let my makeup artist touch you up?
I told you, I don't wear makeup anymore.
Are you attempting to make some sort of statement? Is this about animal cruelty or something equally insane? Surely we could find you a vegan mascara.
Why do you care? Tonight's not about me, Mother. It never is. It's about you.
Celeste?
Sloane, you're gorgeous. But this is a big night. There are going to be lots of photographs taken, and we don't want you looking washed out. I know it's a no to the baby Botox, but a little bit of contour and...
Stop! I'm going out there like this. I'll still smile extra big at anyone who can actually afford Vivian's work, and I'll tell them that the biggest joy of my life has been being painted by my mother. But that's it. I'm done with the paparazzi and
we're here. Don't forget to smile for the camera, ladies.
Darling, we talked about this. You're supposed to be on my other side. Switch, please. Now.
Is someone catching you at a bad angle? I can't imagine.
It's time for Taylor to the rescue, as always.
Thank you.
Move, please. Excuse me. Move. Sloane.
Taylor!
Sloane, we need you for...
Sloane.
You look so pretty.
Shut up, you look pretty. Now let's go inside and make the bartender our freaking bestie. Oh.
My God.
There are so many of you.
I feel like everyone is staring at me.
Well, babe, they kind of are.
Some of these portraits are bigger than I remember.
I was going to say, did some of these grow in storage? That one with you in the tutu is heinous. Who does Vivian think she is?
This is hell.
Look who it is. Baby girl in the flesh.
Don't start with me. I'm not in the mood.
How much do I have to pay to have you on my wall?
More than you can afford.
What makes you think I can't pay?
Because you're wearing a skinny tie and you have your ankles out at the MoMA. Now move! Sloane, what is happening? I thought you weren't going to sit for that portrait. What happened?
She was right about me. I don't know how to do anything else. I had no excuse not to.
Sloane.
Tay, don't.
Let's go hide inside the bathroom.
Isn't blocking the door a fire hazard?
Probably, but whatever. Here, catch.
You brought the flask? I haven't seen this thing since high school.
Desperate times call for desperate drinking.
Absinthe? Ugh.
I didn't know how bad tonight was going to be, okay? I haven't seen you like this since I first met you and your parents had just split up. You feel volatile. Have you talked to your dad at all?
Not since I called him when I first got back.
Any word from...
Riley? He keeps calling.
It's only been a couple of weeks. You're not an easy girl to lose.
Thanks.
Look, can I just say something?
What?
Is it me, or do those portraits kind of suck? Like, I get that I don't know anything about art. My dad bought a Jeff Koons, and I was like, literally, why? But some of those paintings out there are not even good.
Thanks. I know you're trying to cheer me up, but...
Sloane, there's so much more to you than those stinking paintings out there.
No, there isn't, actually. I tried to stand up to my mom, and I failed. I tried to help my dad, and I couldn't do that either. I worked day and night on that farm, and everyone saw, and they still all thought that I couldn't do it.
So what? You're allowed to try and fail, Sloane. But for what it is worth, all of those pics of the barn you sent me didn't look like failure. Your mom, she doesn't get to punish you for not knowing who you are yet, especially when she's been forcing you to be someone else. We're in here. Occupado. Move along, bye.
What?
Sloane, why on earth did you invite your father?
I didn't. Dad's too sick to travel.
No, he is out there parked in front of my new portrait.
What?
I will not allow this to become a scene. Get rid of him, then come find me for more photos.
Oh my God. He's actually here. How did he... What is he doing here?
God, he really is hot.
Oh my god, you cannot say that in public, Taylor.
Go talk to your daddy. Daddy?
You need help. Dad?
Noni,
What are you doing here? How did you get here?
I drove.
You're not supposed to be tiring yourself out like this.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
I shouldn't have let you go like that.
I made my choice.
I don't mean the other week. I mean when your mom and I split up, and I left you.
Oh, that was forever ago.
I missed so much. This room is full of portraits of you, and I don't recognize you in any of them. I made a terrible mistake leaving.
Don't blame yourself. None of those portraits are actually of me. They're versions of me that Mom created.
I know they're not portraits of you. That's what I'm saying. None of this is you, or what you look like. I didn't know it was like this extreme.
That's part of why I was so happy working on the restaurant. It felt like I was changing my fate or something. I guess that was silly of me.
It wasn't silly. All the work you did, it's amazing. The barn is transformed.
Too bad it was all for nothing.
It's not for nothing. Why do you think I'm here?
To stare at paintings of my face like everyone else?
I came here to convince you to come back.
Come back? Why? To watch you sell the place that I love?
For the opening. Louis found people to staff it for one night. Riley even got some of his old co-workers to agree to help us out in the kitchen. The truck is ready for the hay rides. Your whole vision is coming to life, at least for one night. You deserve that. So, will you come back? Just for the opening. You deserve to see all of your hard work pay off.
We don't even have a chef.
Riley offered.
Oh,
It's just for one night. After that, I'll be finalizing the sale with Clay. I've got to retire for my health but you deserve to see your vision come to life.
but no one's even gonna show up.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Darling! The donors and I were just talking.
Dad and I are going home.
Let the driver take him. You can't miss my toast.
I am missing your toast. I'm leaving.
Would you excuse us?
Let go!
I will not be humiliated.
I think our daughter is well versed in being humiliated, Viv.
I don't believe I was speaking to you, Joseph.
Mom, enough. I'm done.
Done?
This is it. You got your paintings and your collection and your goddamn MoMA retrospective. I'm done.
Sloan, you're being ridiculous. Lower your voice.
I will never sit for you again. Come on, Dad. Let's go home.
Sloan?
Give me the keys. I'll drive.
I can.
Excuse me.
Dad, you're exhausted. Let me drive. I got my license renewed, remember?
We're home? That was fast. Did you speed?
You were just asleep. Come on. Let's get you up to bed.
Wait, Noni. I need to show you something.
Oh, it's late.
This is important.
Dad, what are you...
Let me get the lights.
The restaurant. It's finished. It looks just like how I... Wait, how did you...
You left your notebook in the barn when you left with your mom.
Wow. I can't believe it's beautiful, Dad.
This place? This looks more like you than any of those paintings hung up at the Met.
It was the MoMA. Come on, Dad. Let's get you to bed.
The day is finally here. They did it. It's the restaurant's big opening night, and the barn has just been turned into the Hudson Valley restaurant of Sloan's dreams. Riley's fine ass has executed a tasting menu of elevated homespun small plates, a mouthwatering short rib entree, and a strawberry rhubarb dessert. There's champagne being served in teacups, thrifted by none other than Sloan St. James herself. Now, do you think Sloan is admiring all of her hard work? No. She's convinced no one is coming and is itching to tear off her manicure.
I'm thinking. I just feel like I'm forgetting something.
We've cross-checked your list 5 times.
But we did no advertising. We have all this food and no one's gonna...
Hey, get up. You gotta breathe. Look around and tell me what you see.
Twinkle lights and staff with pressed collars.
You know what I see? A beautiful restaurant. Now calm down. I think I can hear our diners arriving.
Sloanie!
Taylor! What the hell are you doing here?
I brought the party, obviously, and only our hottest friends. I brought the richest ones, and I told them it was a grand per table.
How did you even know the opening was still on?
That would be me.
You called Taylor?
I needed backup. Now relax, enjoy. This is your night. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Joseph St. James. This farm has been in my family for a very long time. I'd forgotten how special this place was, until my daughter showed up and reminded me. Sloan and Louie, Riley, this community, they turned this barn from a room full of hay and broken furniture into this beautiful restaurant you're sitting in right now. I want to raise a glass to my daughter, Sloan, for her vision and for her love of fairy lights. To Sloan.
Thank you.
I talked to my lawyer. The money is all yours.
What?
Your trust, it's yours. Do what you want with it. You never have to rely on Vivian again.
Thanks, Dad.
Sloanie, I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
Have you been with Riley? He's delicious.
I actually haven't seen him since I got back yet.
Then what are you doing here talking to me? Dessert is served. The night is ending. Go get him.
I don't know. Now?
You are wearing a backless dress. Lose the bra and get the hell out of here.
Hi. Has anyone seen Riley?
Food was served, so we left to close up at the mill. They're short-staffed tonight.
Hello?
Hey, we're closed. I'm sorry, we're... Sloan?
Hey. You're staring.
Are you not wearing a bra?
Oh, so you like my outfit?
Jeez, is that dress see-through?
I'll take that as a yes.
If you were looking for a drink, last call was ages ago.
Oh, no, I was looking for you.
Well, you found me. I kept calling.
I'm sorry. I never felt like this about a guy before, and my dad is sick, and my mom is nuts, and I just freaked out.
Right, I see.
You know, it was kind of hot in the kitchen tonight. I'm sorry if it was, like, unpleasant. Maybe I should install more fans for when you guys are working.
Let me congratulate you first before you start talking about more improvements and renovations. I'm really impressed, Sloan.
I should be congratulating you.
Oh, me?
I saw a table of women moaning through their entree.
You sure they weren't just watching me cook?
I'm being serious. You're an incredible chef. We couldn't have done tonight without you.
So, what are you gonna do with the rest of your life? You headed back to the city in the morning?
Actually, I'll be sticking around here for a while.
Good. Your dad needs you.
Thanks. About that, I spoke to my dad, but, your friend Clay, tell him to seek real estate elsewhere. We're not selling the farm anymore.
Glad to hear it. I'm sorry about all of that. I've known Joe for years, and he asked for help. I just wanted to make his life easier. You know, that's all it was.
I know, but now I know how you can make his life easier. Truly easier.
And what is that?
I'm here to offer you a job, actually.
I have a job.
My father is sick, and he can't keep working like this. He needs to retire. Tonight proved to me that this restaurant could become something real, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Sloan...
Whatever you make managing this place, I'll triple it for you to be the head chef at my family's restaurant, at least for the first year.
Triple? Sloan, come on. You can't be serious.
You already helped fix the place and got us a kitchen staff. Those people know you and trust you already. There's no one better for the job.
Sloan, triple is too much. I can't accept that.
But this is your dream, isn't it?
Yeah, but Sloan, really? How?
My trust. Look, if you want the job, it's yours. If you don't want it, fine, I'll hire somebody else, but I would much rather it be you. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I want you back.
I want you too, but we can't.
Why?
Because I want you to be my head chef at a restaurant I'm about to pour every cent I have into. And if you say yes, which I think you will, because if you don't, I'm just gonna beg you until you give in, and that all means I'm gonna become your boss.
So...
Bosses can't date employees.
Why not? I mean, I like when you boss me around.
I'm being serious, Riley.
So am I, baby girl.